Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Great scenes inside the 47,000 capacity Estadio Monumental Colo-Colo, home to what many see as the team in Chilean football. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Razu. And there's green grass ahead of him. Raul. That's gone for a throw-in. Zaire Emery and Neymar. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative, and he's been shifted off it. Zaire Emery. Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's a shade optimistic. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Short changes him with that pass. Chooses to go cross-field. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Zaire Emery can see things others simply cannot. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Cruyff. And the shot! Messi. Colo-Colo looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Pass somewhat off target. Neymar. And it's Messi. Now Mbappe. Oh, he's got a sign of goal. Hits one! Goal! Colo-Colo! And Colo-Colo score first. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Colo-Colo have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting.
Can he put it away? And again! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Tries to get it clear. Mbappe. David Villa. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Not the most accurate pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Zaire Emery. Chouameni. Vieira. Cruyff. Neymar. Cleared without hesitation. David Villa. Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe! Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Colo-Colo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he was alert to it. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Cruyff. Yamal. Lizarazu. Danger averted for now. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Now it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. Zaire Emery. Oh, that's a key interception. Raul. Cruyff. Raul. Lovely feet. Well read, and the danger is averted. Lizarazu. Lizarazu touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
David Villa. That is a great pick out. He's found the way through. Beckenbauer did well to stay calm there. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He could be in here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Crossed into the middle.
Well played and well cleared.
David Villa.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Suarez. Raul. There's the hit! And he's straight offside.
Cambio en el Colo-Colo. Número 18.
So, time for changes
Número
on
33.
both sides, actually.
Entran número 6, número 9. Cambio.
Messi. And it's Griezmann. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gullit. Getting the flags up. Chouameni. Vieira. Nicely aimed pass. Griezmann. Van Dijk with the clearance.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Griezmann with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Batistuta. And the header! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Cambio en el Colo-Colo. Número 15.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Messi.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the
Número
lead.
22.
Yeah, they deserve great
Número
credit for
10.
turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's Ribéry. Gullit.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That has been cut short.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Griezmann. Lizarazu for Ribéry.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, what a climb! It's out for a goal kick.
Cambio en el Colo-Colo. Número 4. Lo reemplazará número 23.
Van Dijk. Pedri. Koundé. Pedri. Here's Chouameni. Nakata. Owen has a goal! Oh, that could cost them.
Owen was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Corner number 2 then. Shapes to shoot! He scores! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Tchouaméni cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Good read, needed to be. And it's been given away. Yamal. 5 minutes to add. David Villa goes steaming forward. David Villa. And he's cut it out. And that is that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And that has not gone well.
Fernando Torres, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Yeah, Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game.
He's got tall. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Big header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Lizarazu going full tilt down the left. Thuram makes the interception. And he's got his through and all alone! Decent hit!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Vieira can get it clear. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Adams. Galatasaray trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Lizarazu. Now Neymar. Lizarazu. Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Berbatov. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that's a little loose. Foden. Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rodri cuts out the pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lizarazu.
This is the time you need that pace.
Fernando Torres. Serginho pinches it off him. Oh, what a ball! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Torres. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Griezmann. Oh, this is a... There's the shot! And he's done it!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Berbatov. Deep into stoppage time. And they win it back again. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I think, on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Foden, and it's Vieira, looking tidy in possession here. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Lizarazu goes on a run down the left wing. Now Griezmann. And it's Neymar. Torres! No, it's Griezmann! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Galatasaray appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. Griezmann. Bayern Munich are still that goal to the good.
The attendance for this match
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
550.
Fernando Torres, real chance! He has done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Yamal. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Griezmann. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 18, Neymar. Number 47,
Chouameni,
Phil Foden.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Adams. Number 15,
Lizarazu.
Jules Koundé. Coming on the field,
Ribéry.
number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Oh, it's
Number
Batistuta.
23,
That's good play from him.
Bellingham.
Batistuta.
Number 10,
Good, strong
Messi.
midfield running here.
Number 8, Alejandro Bastón.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cleared without complication. And he's picked out the run. Face to face with the keeper. Great hit! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
He's through here. Torres! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Yamal. And it's Cruyff. Pass is just off target. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Torres. Oh, nicely intercepted. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Neymar with the short one. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Yamal. It's a pretty loose pass. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Yamal. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Vieira. And it's Neymar. Out to the left it goes. That has been knocked clear. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he finish? Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Real chance! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Barcelona with another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Foot in. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Iniesta, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise. Luis Suarez gets... and the shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Bayern Munich are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Lizarazu. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He could be in here. Vieira. Raul. Yamal. Xavi. Oh no, this does not look good. Lizarazu. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's found a way past. Cruyff. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Lahm. Looking for the runner. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Lizarazu. Lizarazu is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Cruyff. Raul. In with the challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Neymar. Nice interception, well timed. Lahm. Cruyff. Over to the left. He's looking to set free a runner. It's a mighty effort! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Irrepressible! And the referee brings the first half to a close. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Just a quick
Bayern Munich 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
Outside the stadium.
And the action is back on the way. That's a little off target. Vieira. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. In with a header! Just needed better contact. Vieira. And it's Neymar. Oh, red, nice interception. Xavi. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Cruyff. Little pass back. And Cruyff! It's anyone's ball now. Neymar. Cruyff. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cruyff! And it's in! And they are right back within touch!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So is this the start of a comeback? Raul has a look and plays it forward.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is good alertness. Neymar sends it crossfield. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's corner. Corner number 2 then. Neymar plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Ribery. That's cause for mild irritation. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Raul, that's a good ball out wide. Oh, that was vital. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vieira.
Lizarazu really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Lam. And it's Iniesta. Looking for options for movement. Check and pick that up. Yamal. Raul. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's managed to get free. And now they can clear their lines. Now the ball's gone astray. Played out to the left flank. Played into space out wide.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 13, Johan Cruyff.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Number 6, Raul. Number 20,
Lam.
Coming on the field.
And the pass is intercepted.
Number 7, Fernando Torres.
And it's Gullit.
Number 4, Gullit. Number 14,
Messi.
Ribery. Number
Vieira.
8, Griezmann. Number 19, Messi. Substitution.
Now it's Sané. Fernando. Great chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Rodri. To Messi. Played over towards the opposite flank. Griezmann. Fiddles it through. Good read, needed to be. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And no, that was never going to make it. 5 minutes left on the clock. That's a nicely measured pass. Rodri with the clearance. Lizarazu. Gullit. And it's Gullit. Lizarazu has it out wide and in space. He rises! Another fruitless header.
Bayern Munich might just feel they're onto something here despite not putting that away, you know.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Floated through. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Sané. And that will be it. Bayern Munich are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! And reclaimed it in a... Can he put it away? Well, they've certainly started on the front foot here. Already shots raining in.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Raul. Oh, that's fabulous.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
They've played it short. Raul. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. Neymar with the short one. Nesta can get it clear. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Quality ball. And it's Neymar. Now it's Iniesta. Now it's Osimhen. Now that's well seen too. Cruyff. And it's Hullet. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Vieira. Lizarazu. Chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Neymar. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that was very necessary. Now it's Hullet.
In Uli Hoeneß, Peter, I think we have one of Germany's greatest enigmas, one of the most decorated players, but it's a career plagued and cut short, unfortunately, by injuries.
And I guess you can empathise with that, too.
Yeah.
Now the finish! Decent enough try. Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good ball! Neymar. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Climbs up big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vieira. And it's Neymar. Luis Suarez. Decent hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yamal looking sharp there. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pull it. He's played him through. Big chance! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is good strength. Raul touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Neymar. That is a brilliant interception. Luis Suarez has a go! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Could be danger here. Oh, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Oh, this looks sharp. Lizarazu might just make this. And it's Luis Suarez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Bayern Munich head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. There's the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Vieira. Now Neymar. That is a great pick out. Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this. There's the hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's picked out the run. Now this could be a chance. Neymar. Raul. Cruyff. He's in plenty of space here.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the top...
And a header! Cafu gets it clear. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rodri. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
They get a throw-in.
Cambio di giocatori.
And he cuts out the supply. Lizarazu. Beckenbauer. So we've reached the hour mark.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of...
Great hit! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but They've got to make it count.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Batistuta. That's been cut out, well played. That has been slung wide. Valverde. And it's Gullit.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 45.
It's their second corner of the game.
Viene sostituito con il numero 14, Luis Suarez.
Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. And he's been shifted off it. Hernes does have his name on the score sheet, of course. It's a throw-in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gullit. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Maldini. Played back in. Luis Suarez. Chance for the header! And it's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Numero 10. Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 13. Numero 15.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Looking for the run. Batistuta! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's taking no chances there. Vieira. Picked out shapes to shoot! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Oh, terrible pass. Batistuta is on his own. Can he get it through? That has been cut short. Ribery. And it's Gullit.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's had a shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Just 5 minutes left. Ribery. Lizarazu. He won't be happy with that one. Lizarazu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
So, third corner of the game. Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Lizarazu. Batistuta.
Ci saranno 5 minuti.
Hernandez. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he welcomes it in. Batistuta. Nice interception, well timed. Gullit. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Vieira. Looking for options for... Can he finish? He has done it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that will be it. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Ronaldinho. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Neymar goes steaming forward. Raul. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Ronaldinho.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rodri. And there's green grass ahead of him. Face to face with the... Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Bayern Munich have penetrated for the first time. And Messi! And one more try! It's fallen kindly here. Just not quite happening for him just now.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And here's Mbappe, looking for the runner. Decent hit! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Early ball. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. That's a sharp pass. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Vieira. Oh, this looks sharp. Raul going face-to-face with his great rival. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Raul. Thuram. Oh, he's been caught. Terrific header. Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Neymar. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cruyff touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Now it's Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. Gullit. Gullit! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Neymar. And here's Suarez. He shifted it to the flank. Header! He has done it! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
But it's Luis Suarez. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. And he scores! Back in business! Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
This has become... And the first 45 minutes are up. Bayern Munich come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. And so we're off again. Lizarazu. And it's Neymar. To Luis Suarez. Pull it. Yamal. And it's Vieira. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Neymar is fouled. It's a sweet ball, that.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Ronaldinho. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Neymar is in a really good position out wide. And it's Vieira. Neymar. Oh, what has happened here? Raul. Looking tidy in possession here. And a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7, numero 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. He's got the shot away! It's loose now and they want to get it back. There's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Very nicely done, Ronaldinho.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar, now the finish! Now that is commitment to the cause. So, third corner of the game. Rodri getting this one clear. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. In with the challenge. Ribéry has got himself a free kick. Ribéry. And he was alert to it. Bayern Munich perhaps contemplating their next change here. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Griezmann. He could be in here. Chance to shoot now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar. It's Neymar! And that could come back to haunt them.
Neymar was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
He is through here. And that's an errant pass.
Bayern Munich clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Ribéry. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 14.
Bellingham.
Il numero
Oh, that's well spotted.
Attenzione, un cambio.
He's got away. Real chance here. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Griezmann. Oh, well played. And it's Fernando Torres. Ribéry. Lizarazu has it out. He rises! Interesting ball. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Well timed, excellent interception. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Messi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing.